And thanks for staying with us here on the Joy News channel. We have a developing story for you, which has got to do with the OccupyBoG protest. The National Democratic Congress leading a group of other political parties and civil society groups to stage a protest tomorrow at the headquarters of the central bank. The Ghana Police Service is about updating the general public on the modalities for the exercise. We can now bring you live pictures from the headquarters of the Ghana Police Service. As we have it coming through, we give you a feel of what's happening right now at the headquarters of the police service, where leading members of the Ghana Police Service are just about settling in to address the press. We give you live pictures now on your screen, so you get a sense of what's happening now at the headquarters of the police service, which we'll be giving to you shortly, and also getting some reactions to this developing issue. The NDC at the last check not, of course, agreeing to the routes for the protest, of course, insisting that they would want to, of course, move to the headquarters. Now you have Grace Ansa, who is in charge of the PR unit for the Ghana Police Service, speaking there. Let's listen in, probably. She's giving some ground rules there, and also is about to update the general public on the OccupyBoG protest.
Some people are now mounting, so let's just give them a minute to finish.
We are waiting for that moment. It's not just the woman in charge now of PR who will be speaking. Obviously, we have some leading figures of the police service there who are also joining the address. We're just about hearing from the police on festival issues that have come up, disagreements with the NDC on the routes for the demonstration. We're hoping that the police service will now, of course, have a clear sense of what it is that the NDC will be making use of in terms of the routes for the demonstration. There's also the issue about whether or not protesters will be allowed to come closer to the central bank, which you see in the background here. We also know that it's been a while since the Ghana Police Service has updated the general public on martyrs. It's by far the very first time we're seeing a press briefing by the police service in a while. So let's listen in to the address.
We're scheduled to start at exactly 4:30. I apologize for the 15 or 16 minutes lateness. Without wasting any time, allow me to introduce the officers with me at the table. I'll start from my immediate left. We have Commissioner of Police, Mr. F.M. Suraj, who is our Director General Police Operations. To my right, I have Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mrs. Faustina Ejewa Kodria Andokofi, the Director General CID. Next to her, it's our Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. Henry Otu, the Deputy Regional Commander of the Greater Accra Regional Command. To my extreme left, we have Superintendent Juliana Obain, the Director, the Public Relations Officer for the Accra Regional Command. And I am Assistant Commissioner of Police, Grace Ansa Akrofi, Director Public Affairs. So once again, you are welcome. We wish to express our sincerest appreciation to all of you for making time to join us at this evening's briefing. We are gathered here this evening to have a briefing on the preparations and all the security arrangements that the police service has put in place towards the planned demonstration by the minority in Parliament, scheduled for tomorrow, Tuesday, 3rd October 2023. Police has been working with the minority group for some time now towards this demonstration. And at this note, I wish to take the opportunity to thank the minority group, the leaders, the organizers, for their cooperation so far with the police service. As we appreciate them, we wish to also state that the police service as an institution has been committed to providing security for all demonstrations across the country. And as you are aware, we have a track record of ensuring the safety and security of demonstrators at all times. And this particular demonstration scheduled for tomorrow is no exception. I will take you through a few of the arrangements we have made and what our expectations are and what our assurances to the Ghanaian people are. As always, we have deployed our men. We've been training, rehearsing, preparing so that we can deliver the best form of security to the organizers and the demonstrators, and also to other users of our roads and other members of the motoring public and all other members of the public who may be going about their normal duties, who are not necessarily involved in the demonstration. To ensure this, we've deployed personnel across the various routes, the starting point, the routes and the destination for the demonstrations. Also, we've deployed adequate logistics in place, ready to ensure that every Ghanaian citizen who shows up on the streets to exercise their constitutional right to demonstrate is protected, is guaranteed safety and security. I will quickly run you through the traffic arrangements made for tomorrow's demonstration. Per our agreements with the minority group, the demonstrators will converge at the Obra spot at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle and proceed to Adabraka to reach roundabout, National Theatre traffic lights, High Court Complex traffic lights, to Atta Mills Highway, and make a U-turn at the National Lotteries and terminate at the Independence Square. The road from the Independence Square in front of the National Lotteries towards the Old Parliament traffic lights will be blocked temporarily to vehicular traffic during the course of the demonstration. The blocked roads will be diverted through the Starlet traffic lights, through the Ministry's traffic lights, to pass in front of the office of the Department of Urban Roads, through the National Lotteries, to link up with the AMA Road to Iyoko, to take a detour back to the John Evans Atta Mills Highway at the Old Parliament traffic intersection. Please let's be assured that personnel of the Motor Traffic and Transport Departments, that is the MTTD, will be deployed at the various intersections to assist the motoring public. We would also like to take this opportunity to urge the organizers and the demonstrators who will be coming out tomorrow to protest to ensure that they cooperate with the police and also abide by the security arrangements that have been agreed upon in accordance with the Public Order Act. And our assurance to the general public is that, as always, the Ghana Police Service remain committed to working with all of its relevant stakeholders to ensure that as a country, we deepen our democratic credential, and not just that, but we also ensure security, law and order in the country. Whilst I'm at it, let me take this opportunity to also urge our friends from the media present and those that will be showing up tomorrow to make an effort to come out with some form of identification to enable our officers to easily make you out as journalists. At this juncture, I would pause for a moment and ask my colleague Julie to give us the true version of the arrangements so that our colleagues from the Akan media would also be able to cover that for us. Thank you very much. When she is done, we'll take a few questions and then we'll call it a day. Thank you so much for your attention. Julie.